One.
3, 2, 1, nothing, Marcos.
I,
3, 2, 1, nothing.
it's already started, and I'm doing this last minute, so I put on like the themes in the background, and I hope YouTube doesn't take it down. But like, I probably should have listened to them before I started this. Sorry, son. It has to be said. Whenever we get to Dino Fury. Uh, but it's okay. I'll be merciful. Yeah, I think that's probably the word. But I won't bring it up much.
If listen, listen. I will give you one sentence to trash it, and then one sentence.
Just
One sentence. No, you dude. I am not in the mood. Listen. Twitter has been a wild ride the past like 2 days. I'm telling you, I'm not doing it. Are we actually live?
Yeah, we're actually live now.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, you swore. Now our monetization is gonna go down.
Good. Good. That's what you get for dissing New Soldier.
Testing, 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 testing. Okay, so I'm on Sun. Say something that isn't Ryu Soldier.
Hi.
Okay.
I exist.
This is Sun. You can follow her on Twitter, but she's mostly gonna be moderating.
Yeah. I'm Stun Tripod Scorpion on Twitter.
Okay, so
Please ignore the last few sentences that we were. I can't believe. Marcos, you started streaming when I was screaming at you already.
it happens. I'm used to it at this point. Okay, so we're gonna start this stream with Power Rangers openings. I probably should have put these in order. Let's see, Mighty Morphin. There's no. What's after Mighty Morphin? Zeo, and then Turbo. Zeo, Turbo. In
not,
space. It's not in order.
Yeah,
in
Hi,
space.
Goober.
Lost Galaxy. Lost Galaxy. Oh my gosh, I think this is testing what I remember. I think it's Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force, Hurricane. No, what's the American one? Not Hurricane. Ninja Storm, Ninja Storm. Hello, Keza Henshin. If you want to join me, enter General in Ballin server, and I'll drag you in here. So like I said, this is testing me on what I remember. Ninja Storm, Dino Fury. Did I forget SPD? No, SPD is after that.
I'm sorry. Dino what now? Okay,
I mean
joking.
Dino Thunder. I mean Thunder.
That's the only one I'm getting. I'm sorry.
SPD. What's after SPD? Mystic Force. Jungle Fury. RPM. Samurai. Super Samurai. There's no Super Samurai. Samurai.
That's because Samurai is trash.
It is.
The same.
At least we agree on that one. Samurai. Megaforce. Yeah, I believe it was Megaforce. Dino Charge. Ninja Steel. Beast Morph. Oh, Operation Overdrive. I can't believe. Well, of course I forgot about that one.
Marcos.
I think that's between.
You gotta upset the Operation Overdrive fans.
All one of them.
No.
Okay. So now we have it. So this is the Power Rangers opening tier list. As you can tell, I did not come prepared, which is why I have the openings in the background. But it's Jungle Fury and then Mystic Force, Overdrive, and then Fury. Okay, I got it. Okay, so hello, Kenshiro. So this is gonna be S through D. It's not my usual tier list rankings, but I believe this is fair enough. Kenshiro, say hi. You can find him on Twitter.
Hello, my name is Kentaro. You can find me on Twitter at Kenterwriter.
So we're gonna start with the original Mighty Morphin. So it is a classic. I say that way too often, probably. It is a classic theme. I do like it quite a bit. Just being the original, just being so energetic. As much as I don't like Mighty Morphin the season, I think the theme is very, very good. So I'm gonna put it at S tier. right off the
I
bat.
remember from Mighty Morphin. Mighty Morphin
It's
is
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Goober, yeah, you can
Goober
join us
wants to
too.
join.
Yeah, if you don't have access to the private VC, join general and then I'll add you. Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the Power Rangers live stream.
Marcos, you're not letting me moderate.
Oh,
You're just
sorry, sorry. Okay, Zio. How's that? Zio, go.
I love this game.
Stronger than
It's so good.
before. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This one's good too. I actually like this one a lot. It's a good sequel song. It still has the same energy, but it's like sequel, So that's pretty good. Turbo.
Marcos, I
Huh?
think you got the only Overdrive, like the only Overdrive fan out of everyone that could have joined when you were dissing Overdrive. I think you got the Overdrive fan in the chat. Oh, Goober's in general.
The one the one Overdrive fan.
The one Overdrive fan is in the chat when you start insulting Overdrive.
Oh,
Okay, so Turbo. This is mostly because of nostalgia, but I actually
Is that the Mighty Engines? Is that
yeah,
the
it's that
Yes.
one.
Yes. It's
The one that goes like shift into turbo. That one. It's a really.
probably the best part about Turbo.
I think it's a really stupid song, but I like it a lot. So I'm also gonna put it at S, like a low S, mostly because of my like nostalgia towards it. But otherwise, I'll put it at S. I hope all of these aren't S tier because like a lot of them are really good.
Walmart
It definitely won't be.
You have fun.
Yeah.
You
So-
got two Overdrive fans that are very mad. Right now, Marcos. You have
Good.
two Overdrive fans.
Overdrive
Oh.
wasn't good. Anyway, in
How
space.
dare you be right?
In space. So good.
S. Easy.
I'm listening to it right now. Oh, this
Someone
one.
says
Yeah,
Lightspeed
yeah.
Rescue is it. I
Um,
can't think of Lightspeed Rescue's theme.
lights. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's in
I'm just reading.
space.
I'm just
Oh,
I'm
okay.
moderating. I'm
Sorry.
moderating.
In space, it's pretty good too, but I don't think it's as iconic as like Mighty Morphin or Zeo. It's still pretty good though. I'll put it at A, like a high A. It's still really fun and good.
In space is B tier. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
How dare you?
On hot take.
Is that Ballin?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. So, Goober sounded like Ballin real
Wow.
quick.
How dare you?
Lost Galaxy.
I'm offended. This is
I
gonna be
think
my
someone's
S.
talking
I
about how
love this song.
Operation Overdrive had more consistency than Megafail, which I'm assuming is Megaforce.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yes, it did. It did.
How dare you?
Yeah, dude.
I think Lost
It is a
Galaxies is
hot
good
take,
too. I'm gonna put it at A, but a low A too.
Wait, what's Lost Galaxy?
Turn on the power,
Oh, wait.
Power
Lost
Rangers.
Okay, yeah, no, I know.
Lost Galaxy. Turn
This
on
is
the-
my S. I love this
Lost
song.
Galaxy is an S tier. What do you? Did you just say you're gonna put it in A?
Exactly. Thank you.
I'm not putting it above like Turbo or anything.
You
It-
better put it above In Space.
I'll
I see you over there. You better put it in front of
I'll
In
at
Space.
least do that. I actually like Lost Galaxy more than In Space.
Hey, let's go. Take that ball.
I'll take it.
Let's
go, Molly. Let's go.
Someone says Overdrive Red Ranger solos every rider with ease. You really dropped in all the Overdrive fans. You really
For
dropped in all
real.
the Overdrive fans, Marcos.
Yeah, all two of them.
Okay, so Lightspeed Rescue. In my 2 top 10 lists I did for Power Rangers openings, I always put it as number 1, and it's still my number 1, so I'm putting it above Mighty Morphin.
Oh.
We're just doing tier lists for the opening.
Yes.
Guys.
Yes,
Doing
just
it
the
for season.
openings. Seasons will be after, but I think Lightspeed Rescue is like the Power Rangers theme to me. It's I don't know. I think just every single thing about it, the lyrics and the energy and the stuff, it's just really really good. So S tier automatically for me.
I love the drums for that song. They really
Oh,
put
yes.
a lot of effort into that song.
Yeah.
I like the visuals too. I think they got really cool shots of like the Zords and stuff. So
Yeah.
next up, Time Force.
That's a lot of copes.
Time Force.
Force is iconic.
Time
Come on,
Force.
iconic.
Kamen
I
Rangers.
I told
Play
myself
Rush.
I wouldn't compare these to like the Sentai until I get to Dino Fury, but
You're doing the Dino Fury one just to annoy me. I'm sorry. I'm
But,
sorry. I can't.
I think Time Rangers is like 1,000 times better than Time Force.
If you want the opposite, I think
You have to
Time
agree.
Force is better.
Okay,
I think Time Force
Time
is better.
Force. I'm sorry. Me as the little Sentai purist over here. Time Force does it way better than Time Ranger. I'm sorry.
Really?
Thank you.
Oh well,
It does. It does.
I
I'm
can
sorry,
I can
the
see
only,
that.
The only good part of Time Ranger is go over time and space, and then like the rest of the song is pretty boring. That's the best song. That's the best part, and it's the beginning of the song.
I can see that. I can see why you would say that. Time Force is still good. I'll put it at like A, low A. I'll put it at a low A. Very
How
low
dare
A.
you. How
Could be.
dare you.
Well, you know,
I was thinking Wild Force because it's one of my most nostalgic seasons, but I don't know. As an adult, it's like kind of whatever to me. The Wild Force theme.
the
I
demo
can't even
version
remember
was
the Wild
better.
Force.
Oh yeah.
What's the Wild Force?
Well, the opposite of Time Force and Time Ranger, I can say Wild Force's theme is like 1,000 times better than Ga Rangers.
You're lying. This is where you're lying.
Oh, is
Marcos, lying to people. Stop lying to the
You're
people.
gonna find that out.
is that a bad take?
Gar
Yes,
Ranger
it's
has
great.
the best theme. One of the best themes. Oh my god.
B tier.
Marcos.
B.
Alright.
Marcos, you're B tier.
I am.
Let's like block.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. So Ninja Storm.
That's not very S tier of you, Marco.
Rangers. Very S tier opening.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that. It's I don't I think Ninja Storm gives me this very like California vibe that I just really like. I don't know why. Like I can imagine listening to it on or like skating down a beach on like the sidewalk and
Ironic
like
because
Venice
it's a
Beach.
I
skateboarder.
like Ninja Storms a lot better than I like Hurricanegers.
I think they're both equal.
How did Hurricane go again?
To shoot the sun goes.
Oh, that one. Oh, I think they're both pretty good. Hurricane
I'm
and Ninja
sorry, I
Storm.
can't. Hurricaneger. Maybe it's just because I don't like Hurricaneger.
What?
What?
I gotta go. I can't.
A sun? I'm gonna
sorry.
right click block sun now.
Listen. We all know I have trash topics. We all know.
That's
Stop.
true.
Okay, Dino Thunder.
S.
Dino Thunder clap. Dino Thunder slap.
Dang.
Power Rangers 4.
Dino Thunder slaps. Okay, it slaps.
S.
And if you put it anywhere below S, I'm officially disowning you as a friend. I'm sorry, I can't.
Dang.
Like, you have to done already?
I think it's good, but I don't think it's like that good.
Marcos.
I'm putting it above In Space. And it's
Yeah. Okay. You know what?
I'll
Yeah.
take it. I'll take it.
yeah, I think that's it. It's like just okay, and I mean it's good, but it's like okay enough compared to everything else. Definitely better than Wild Force.
The video of the Dino Thunder team over Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, guys.
Everybody in the chat is chanting S here, Marcos.
I'm putting it at A.
Thank you, chat.
Chanting S here.
It's my
Thank you.
opinion. SPD.
In your opinion,
Amazing.
I don't remember SPD.
Oh my
Why,
gosh.
why did Marcos' response just remind me of that one meme? What is it? How do you know that's good for me? That's my opinion.
Mm. Another bad opinion here. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Someone says
no.
S tier or we riot. So what?
I'm already rioting.
Everybody's prepared to die on the Dino Thunder Hill, Marcos. What's your next move?
SPD's at C.
Aw.
How?
There's SP Power Rangers SPD.
Yeah, that
okay.
one.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare me?
God. That's a good song.
I think it's more repetitive than like the modern themes.
Oh, I'm about to have a hot take when you get to RPM.
Oh no. Oh, it's okay. I don't like it either. Spoilers.
I'm waiting for him to get to Dino Fury. I can't wait to hear what he has to say for Dino Fury.
The last one. Okay, Mystic Force.
I've got takeout on the way, and I'm like gonna starve myself until we get to Dino Fury because I'm not missing out on this.
So Mystic Force, I think.
It's pretty good, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness. Okay, Kentro. I'm not alone on this one. I see. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it has a good beat. I think the chorus is pretty catchy.
You just set the chat. They are not happy. Death penalty.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, chat.
Amazing.
I'm putting it above Wild Force. Not like A tier, but I still think it's pretty good. Like more than most people think.
Yeah.
Operation Overdrive.
I
like it a lot.
Okay.
Say what you will about Operation Overdrive, but the theme slaps. I'm sorry.
Let me see.
No one says.
I'm a little more fond of the Bokender theme.
I can't remember the Bokender theme off the top of my head.
Go 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 go. This is the Bokender.
Oh no, Bokender. Okay, no, I'm sorry. In comparison to the Bokender theme, I'm sorry. It's crap.
I agree. I think Overdrive is way better than Bokender's theme.
Thank you.
I gotta go. This is slander.
Good night, Kentro.
I know Overdrive gets
No,
this
Kentro, stick around.
super bad rap, but I actually kind of like the theme way more than most people.
Someone says new tier over S called Operation Overdrive.
Oh,
You're a spot.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I won't do that. Anyway, Overdrive. Gosh, this is so weird. I'm putting it above Wild Force, but below Mystic Force.
I'll take it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Jungle Fury.
Yes, Jungle Fury. So much fun.
S.
It's amazing.
tier. S tier. S tier.
Daishi, go away. We're here to save the day.
Oh my gosh, I think it's so cheesy. I don't like it at all.
Marcos, come on.
Come on.
What are you showing me?
I'm sorry. It's just I know Power Rangers is cheesy enough, but this goes beyond that. I just really don't like anything about it.
Out of my bedroom and slap it in.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh,
It's really
My
weird.
girl's not finding it the
I'm surprised they
voice.
don't have the I'm surprised they don't have the Alien Rangers opening in here, even though I know it's just a change of lyrics.
Yeah. You just answered your own question.
Morphers just aliens switched around.
what?
I don't like the Alien
Wait,
Rangers.
does Alien...
so.
Wait, this is up to Marcos, though. Marcos, does Alien Rangers count?
I think it counts. But like as its own theme.
In that case,
Well,
C.
Where would you put it now that we've gone past it? Where would you put it?
A. I think like A. It's literally the exact same song, just with aliens in it.
Yeah.
I hate Alien Rangers.
Okay, so
They did Kamen Ranger dirty.
this is
Friday in California.
this is it, guys. Our
Saturday.
first D tier, Jungle Fury.
No. No.
You know what should go in D tier RPM? I hate that opening.
How dare you?
No. What?
Be right. I don't like it
I'll-
either.
What? I hate you all.
It's too repetitive.
Yeah,
And?
RPM's one of my favorite Toku
God.
of all time. Like one of my favorite shows, period. And I still don't like the theme.
Okay,
I like
it's so
the
good.
instrumentals and the guitar, but I really wish they made it into like a longer song. It's just Power Rangers RPM getting gear over
Have
and
you heard
over
some
and
of
over.
the demos, though? The demos are really good. I don't know why they
Yeah.
Yeah, the demos are great.
Yeah.
Like Kentro, you mean you don't like listening to
As someone said, this violates the Geneva Conventions.
I'm down.
Oh, it's okay.
Marcos finally a divorce.
The Sento build is a war criminal, and I violated the Geneva Convention.
You're killing people's inner child. Someone just says their inner child is crying.
I'm down.
That's okay.
What?
Someone says this fucking sucks. Marcos, oh my god.
I'm down.
Said he did.
Okay, so Samurai.
Oh, another hot take. I don't like
Actually,
this
no.
opening.
I think
Listen,
it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna defend Samurai for once in my life, okay?
Oh no.
This is like Saban coming back and taking Power Rangers, because Disney were originally like meant to end Power Rangers, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this was like
Yeah.
Saban coming back, and this was their kind of you know, call back to Mighty Morphin, like the Go Power Rangers theme.
Yes.
You know?
I get what they were going for. I just wish they had like a more original composition. Like, I get it. The original Power Rangers theme song's really iconic.
Okay,
I just
listen,
don't find that
I
fitting for Samurai.
I can forgive Samurai. I can't forgive Megaforce, because Megaforce did it again.
Yeah,
Megaforce is terrible. Megaforce's opening's terrible.
we don't talk about Megaforce in general.
Nope.
If Samurai Megaforce are anything higher than DV Riot, it's just a worse Mighty Morphin.
I'm putting it below Mighty Morphin.
No, wait.
Oh.
I'll take it.
You know, I love this Cause for Chaos that Marcos is on right now.
Well,
Yeah.
to me, it's like it's just the exact same song with more instruments. You know, like I don't think that's bad.
And they yell their names. And then they yell their names.
Oh, that's the part.
Jaden!
Pat agrees with me. Pat says Samurai is the only one that is justified. Exactly.
Kentaro,
Man. Yeah.
Sun,
Yeah.
Marcos. Huh.
What's going on?
Huh.
All in.
Rangers
We're
together.
doing the Megaforce team, are we?
Yeah.
This is Neil Saban in general, for the most part.
I mean, I actually do like the energy that Samurai's theme gives, especially since it's more modern. But where when they yell their names, it's just so stupid. It's
I know who you are, guys. Why are you yelling your names?
Myself, right? As a kid, I hated the fact that Gia's name sounded so close to Mia from Samurai.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I hated that more than anything.
Okay. Next up, the one that I think might have one of the most discourse in the chat, Megaforce.
Oh no.
Terrible.
If it goes anywhere
Awful.
above C, I want to hear your reasons.
Someone wants to know who hurt you, Marcos, to make these poor decisions.
My exes.
It was me.
So Megaforce, I think. Actually, what do you guys think first?
I think it's fine. But it's
Throw
not
it
like
in the dumpster.
No. Slap that thing at D. Actually, make it its own tier below D.
Make it Megaforce. Make it the Megaforce tier.
Make it the Megaforce tier.
Mega fail tier.
The
The Mega
Megaforce
fail
tier?
Yes. The Mega fail.
Yeah.
Guys, it's the exact same song. What do you mean
Yeah.
put it at
It
D?
is the laziest
Marcos, you
version
don't
of
understand.
the
lazy.
Dual song. It's awful.
You don't understand, Marcos. Okay, the Samurai theme was acceptable because that was Saban coming back to the brand. Okay, but Megaforce was just them being lazy.
Megaforce is them.
Name it Mega.
They're celebrating
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
We can get away
In the
with.
worst way possible.
They can celebrate Power Rangers and still be better.
See,
Ugh.
everybody is agreeing right now.
Uh,
Marcos.
Like, I
Thank you,
love
Chad.
Megaforce as a
Thank you,
series.
Chad.
I like it as a show. It's fine. but the
Everybody say,
opening, no.
put the trash where it belongs. Megaforce tier.
Guys,
Like,
it's the exact same song.
No,
You don't
No,
Marcos, you're not understanding the
don't
context.
understand.
I'll give it like a high D at best.
Context. I'm putting this as song openings, not what came with the show, just the song.
I don't
But
like
the
the
song
song,
is
Marco.
lazy.
This.
Where did you even put Samurai? Oh, you put Samurai in it.
What?
This video is gonna tear our entire friendships apart.
Guys,
What
it's
do you mean? I was never friends with any of y'all to begin with.
My friendship
True.
with Marcos has been torn apart since the moment he told me like 2 minutes ago that he was gonna be mentioning Ryu Soldier when it came to Dino Fury. It's been tearing apart since then, bros. I'm not okay.
guys. How is it bad if it's the same as Samurai and Mighty Morphin?
Just
Because
because
it's
You
lazy,
just answered your own
Because you
question.
do.
good.
Listen, have you ever heard the phrase Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on.
I'm
Wait,
putting it
what?
below turbo.
Shame on me. Yeah, yeah.
No.
Wait,
We didn't
what,
even put
wait,
turbo.
what again? No,
We're in
Marco,
this
stop
turbo.
that thing in Stop that thing in
No.
Make it its own
Keep
tier.
doing this to me, Marcos.
What?
Michael, sorry.
Someone says it's like a bad cover.
Dino Charge.
Oh,
Dino Charge opening is massively
Hey.
better.
S tier. S tier.
Hey. I said.
I remember. No, I
That's
remember
O tier.
like listening to the Dino Charge theme and like watching the opening sequence, and there was this one part where Dino Charge Red like hops off his bike midair, kicks someone, and gets back onto it. I will never forget it. It was
That
the
is
most
the
beautiful thing I think
coolest
I've ever.
thing. Oh my
Next
god.
to Ryu Soldier. Next to Ryu Soldier. Because we all know Ryu Soldier is just, yeah, beautiful.
I will have to watch that show, but I look forward to it.
I love Ryu Soldier. You should. It's great. Awesome.
So Dino Charge.
Go Power Rangers. Don't you
Oh, we're talking about
ever
Dino Charge.
stop. Oh, go Power Rangers.
No, yeah, what? You know, but that, okay. I just need to say, because I don't know if I'll be here when we get to the like the seasons list. Okay. Actually, you know what? I will be here. I'll just be eating, but I'll also rudely interrupt. Okay, just continue. A if you have to.
Dino Charge is
very
S
good.
tier.
S.
I'm
Thank
put,
you.
above Mighty Morphin to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're all in agreement. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
You
Awesome.
ready to go? Someone says Marcos is fuming.
What?
Like he isn't already.
I don't smoke.
I'm gonna be fuming for
I
this one.
smoke.
Ninja
Okay,
Steel.
Power Rangers. Okay, listen. Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
Okay, no matter what you feel for Ninja Steel, I personally think it made Ninja look like art. Okay, but no matter what, you have to admit the opening was amazing. You have to admit the opening was amazing.
It
Okay.
is pretty good.
Now, would I call it Ninja's
It's
opening good?
sweet.
No.
I like Ninja's opening way more.
Yeah,
I
same.
do, but that doesn't mean that I dislike Ninja Steel's opening.
It
Ninja Steel's opening just kind of.
I think it's almost as repetitive as RPMs.
That was Samurai X
Yeah.
asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Marco's here. I love Ryu Soldier. That is why he is fuming. Listen, friend. Okay, I go to Marcos at least once a week and ask if he wants to watch Ryu Soldier, and he's always working. He's always too busy. Okay,
Yeah.
so I know what it's like. Okay, he ghosts me on Snapchat.
Oh
whenever
my
I
god.
mention it.
Stop. Anyway, Ninja Steel. D tier.
Yep.
What?
No,
I don't. Not a fan.
What?
Marcos.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm about to leave this call.
I'm prepared. I'm prepared to barter with you. I'm prepared to make a deal. Okay. I'm prepared to strike a deal. I will let you say 2 bad things about Ryu Soldier this entire stream if you put it in C tier. Okay. If you put it in C tier, you can say 2 sentences bad about Ryu Soldier. Okay.
I'll take my chances.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ninja Steel.
I'm not letting you say a fucking word.
Ninja Steel.
Nah, no,
Ninja
heels. I
You
I'd say at least
stinky.
it's DRP, only good take, RPM. Someone is really mad that you put RPM in D tier.
Beast Morphers.
Honestly, respect to them.
Marcos,
B?
they're asking for your manager.
I hate the
Marcos.
Beast Morphers opening.
He is his own manager.
I honestly forgot about the Beast Morphers theme until.
It's not
There you
very
go, Power
memorable.
Rangers.
I get what
Okay,
you were
listen,
going for.
listen.
No,
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 man.
I don't remember. No.
Is it the
Together
Ghostbusters?
the rise.
No, it's not.
Oh wow, it's really short. What?
It
Yeah.
really is.
Just like me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Marcos, the chat has decided that you have chosen anarchy. So,
Beast Morphers
Like he
opening
doesn't
is
already.
just-
how is Megaforce in S tier? Is Megaforce in S tier? Marcos, why did you put Megaforce in S tier?
Like 5 minutes ago.
Night Marcos.
Why?
Because
Marcos, you're really upsetting the chat.
I-
What in God's name is Jungle Fury doing in D?
I need
Just
to
got
I
him.
need to listen to the Beast Morphers theme a couple more times because I forgot about it entirely.
It's literally
So lame.
Go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers.
Together we're something. I don't know.
Is it for justice we fight? No.
Yeah, it's that one. For
Yeah.
justice we fight. Dun, 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 dun.
More Finland. Okay.
Yeah,
Together
so-
we rise. Okay, listen. People are really mad at Marcos. They're not enjoying this.
So I guess I do like the Beast Morphers opening, but it's just really short.
I give it like a B.
Yeah, I think a B sounds good above Wild Force.
I gotta say,
Someone is questioning your lack of
I'm not a
vitamins.
fan.
Which
Someone
one?
would like to know if you've taken your vitamins today, Marcos.
He's not.
Oh wait, I think Go Busters, like both openings, are 1,000 times better than Beast Morphers. So.
Ghostbusters
Yeah.
kicks Beast Morphers out of the park.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. That's not saying much though.
There are very few Sentai seasons that don't have bops first.
Okay,
when are we doing the Sentai season?
Dino
when Are
Fury.
we doing the
Oh
Sentai?
boy.
Okay.
The
Never.
Dino Fury
Wait,
opening, much better.
Marcos,
than
I'm
Beast
just gonna,
Morphers.
Marcos, I'm just gonna preface this by saying, our entire friendship hangs in the balance.
Oh,
man.
just
Which is not saying
Dino
much.
Fury is
Which is
S.
not saying, no. Which is not saying,
if you're saying that now, just wait till I make an actual video on Ryu Soldier.
Oh,
see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not gonna let you make that video, Marcos. I will keep you up at night every night with Snapchats. It won't even be funny.
So I think Dino Fury is like okay. I don't think it's like super bad or anything, but like
At least put it in B.
Oh.
I'll take B.
I'll take B too.
it's okay. It's not that just okay. Low A.
Hey, I can work with that.
The
Yeah.
Ryu Soldier team is better.
I like both of them.
I like
Both of them are really good.
And I need to listen to the Ryu Soldier one again.
The Ryu Soldier theme, I knew I liked it when I first heard it. With Dino Furies, it took like 20
I'm
listens.
listening to
Be
the
sure
Ryu
that I like-
Soldier.
To be fair, if you think about it, the Dino Fury theme is basically the Beast Morpher theme. Sort of.
Oh,
Listen,
Ryu
okay,
Soldier's this
okay.
one. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll admit Ryu Soldier's is like way better than Dino Fury's.
Yeah, Ryu Soldier is pretty good.
Although there's,
Soldier-
Catchy.
although Dino Fury's like better though. Got him.
What?
To me, just to me.
Wait,
Nice,
what?
son.
Wait, what? I tuned out for a second.
So,
trying to find my name.
so this is the completed my tier list for Power Rangers openings.
No, hold on.
I know.
Because I
I
know I heard you
disagree.
say something about Ryu Soldier.
I know Samurais and Megaforce shouldn't be on S tier, but
Marcos.
they're the same song.
Marcos.
How can they be any worse?
Marcos.
Yes.
Marcos.
We already went past it.
What did you say?
We already went past it. So now let's
No, I'm not-
redo this for
What
the
did you say?
seasons. For the
What did
seasons.
you say, Marcos? What did you say,
Don't worry
Marcos?
about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I may
I'm holding this hostage until I know what Marco said.
reset.
What did you
Marcos
say?
and I were just talking about a Rue Soldier themed wedding.
Seeing what?
Wow.
That's what we were talking about. Don't worry about it.
Seeing what? Marcos and I were talking about Ryu Soldier seeing webbing?
Oh, wedding.
What?
What's after
Ryu
Time
Soldier-
Force? Wild Force?
Are
Wild
Ryu
Force.
Soldier themed
Yes.
wedding?
Megaforce, SPD, Dino Charge over here. Oh wow, I'm getting used to this. SPD, Mystic Force, Ninja Storm,
Are you
Ninja
really
Storm, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, RPM, Samurai, Megaforce.
Yeah,
RPM
where is the
over here.
Hyperforce song?
Hyperforce would be S
I need to
tier.
watch Hyperforce. Yeah.
Yeah!
Hyperforce.
This is Steel Beast Morphers,
Yeah, I-
Dino Fury.
Like, don't worry, person in the chat, I gotcha.
Okay. Welcome to the Power Rangers seasons opening season tier list, not the openings. We just did that. Seasons tier list. This time we're gonna be ranking. I'm gonna be ranking, and these guys are gonna be putting in their own words. I'm gonna be ranking my favorite Power Ranger seasons. I've seen all of these, unfortunately. So, I think I might have missed one episode of Beast Morphers, but otherwise, oh my gosh, it's so weird that I actually watched all of these. I never even considered I watched all of Power Rangers. Wow, what a weird feeling. Like when I finished Amazon's, that was like the last Kamen Rider season I needed for Heisei. I was like, wow, I can't believe I actually watched all that. I wasted my life on this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back. And I bet you anything. Where are we?
We're starting the Power Rangers seasons tier list.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Quick disclaimer, Marcos' opinions don't matter. Guys, it really doesn't.
Yeah, that's like common knowledge.
If you have a favorite season and Marcos doesn't like it, well, you know what? What does Marcos know anyway?
So I'm gonna have you guys vote on the poll on where I should start. Should I start with Dino Fury or should I start with MMPR?
Well,
Yeah, I wonder why.
think about it this way, right? You went from Mighty Morphin to Dino Fury. Maybe you should go backwards for this one.
Sure.
I'm making a poll and I'll see.
My food got hit, so I'm also gonna be eating. I'm sorry.
Good night, son.
Good night, son.
I'm not going
I'm
anywhere.
watching
Waiting for
a
this.
great amount of Power Rangers, so there's not too much I can say for certain seasons.
I've seen some of them. So.
I like randomly stopped watching Power Rangers when I was busy with college, and that was when Beast Morphers was airing. And I was still like catching up with Dino Fury.
So I wanted to bring up, guys, that I've been watching Dawn Brothers. I know I don't talk about Sentai or Ultraman a lot, but Dawn Brothers, I want to make a whole ginormous video just for Dawn Brothers because it's that good.
Marcos, I have a video idea for you.
I
need you.
Oh no!
I need you to I need you to investigate what Inoue was smoking when he wrote Dawn Brothers.
Oh,
What was he smoking? What was he
What was he smoking?
What do you mean? Was
What
he
was he
cooking like heroin? What do you mean? Was he cooking?
I'm talking about the
Does he know?
You could listen. You can't look at Dawn Brothers and not think this man was out of his mind when he wrote it.
Well, one of the
Listen, I have never seen a show that makes so much sense, but also makes so little sense at the same time.
I think one of the best scenes ever, just in television history, one of the scenes of all time, is when Inu brother is eating dog food, and then he turns into a human and keeps eating it anyway.
And then the girl continues to pet him. That was like my favorite scene.
That is so good. Oh my, I love Dawn Brothers.
Inu brother has no shame, okay? Don't be...
No.
Life lesson for all of you: don't be ashamed of whatever you like to eat. Okay? Do you like to eat dog food? Eat dog food.
No.
Don't actually eat dog food.
I'm thinking of cosplaying Don Momotaro, or not like the suit, but Momoitaro, because I bought his hat and I'm thinking of buying the Dawn Blaster, and I just need like his jacket, and I want to take off his pants.
Is this what your slow error was on Twitter?
It's still continuing.
Okay.
Thank you guys for supporting me in my slut era.
I'm so sorry for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the poll here. Overwhelmingly, people said we should start from MMPR, so let's do that. Maybe we shouldn't, because I don't know. I'm not...
I've seen all of MMPR, and I don't want to be a jerk about it, because I really should watch the entire show to get a full opinion. From what I've seen, I like it, but at the same time, it's so overrated, and I'm so tired of people treating it like it's the best season ever. It's not. It's okay.
Have any of you seen the first few episodes of MMPR lately?
I have.
Cancer, I
Because I have.
I,
And let me
I
tell you, they had no idea what they were doing in the beginning. They were just winging it. And I can tell you for a fact. Because one of them just picks Kimberly up and swings her around like she's a battle axe. Okay? Okay?
Isn't she though? I thought she was.
I think
No.
Mighty Morphin Season 1 gets better, and then Ami comes in and they do the Green Leaf Evil Saga. I actually think the Green Leaf Evil Saga is pretty good. That's when the show really starts to get in gear.
Greenway Evil Saga was really good. And then Tommy kept coming back. And kept coming back. And
He
kept
kept coming back. We told him no and he doesn't understand.
So, you know, retrospectively, the Greenway Evil arc is bad on accounts that Tommy won't stop coming back. I'm just saying. Retrospectively. Had it not been for that arc, we would have been
C tier.
Actually, I want to know, right? I have a question, right? Okay. So when Power Rangers came out and when Tommy was there and when he had his powers taken away from him, right? It was said that fans started writing in letters about the Green Ranger, like being like taken out. So I was wondering, is that about Barai or is that about Tommy?
Both.
Were they basing bringing Tommy back on the fact that people were so mad that Barai was gone, or are they basing that fact on Tommy himself being gone?
Let's move on.
Going to assume Tommy himself, but yeah.
I wouldn't know because I was even
I was just thinking there wouldn't have been enough time between when they shot that.
I think
that
Zeo
arc,
is
when they went
more or less Mighty Morphin, just they know what they're doing now.
I like Zeo. I had a good time. I think I find it more
seen Zeo, but I thought it
engaging.
was okay.
I like it.
And as a kid, I really liked Zeo a lot, but
wait. You haven't seen Geo, but you think it's okay. Let that sink in.
Poggers. So as a kid, I really like Zeo quite a bit. But as an adult, I you can kind of see like all the cracks that a lot of cracks after Mighty Morphin, but at least they're getting better with it. So I'm gonna put it at a low B. As we go more, Zeo's definitely gonna be like probably like the lowest B, but I think it's pretty good.
Soul. The honest Woobat says this placement hurts my soul. Okay. Oh wait, no, but then they go on to say, but I can respect the placement. Okay. But it hurts their soul, Marcos. You see what you've done to their soul?
Turbo.
I've not seen enough to comment on it. The only thing I could say about Turbo, I don't like the suits.
How can you not like them?
Car Ranger? Is this Car Ranger? Are we talking about Car Ranger?
It's Car Ranger.
Talking like both.
Turbo.
I'm not, and I mean, we're not talking about Car Ranger, but are we talking about the Car Ranger suits?
Same, yeah.
I get what they were. I always say I get what they're going for. Like, I don't know, something about the Turbo Car Ranger suits just bother me. I don't like the top-heavy mechanical parts on the suits, and then the lip helmets and stuff. Like, I think the Car Ranger Turbo suits are ugly. The only ones I really like are Phantom Ranger, VRV Master, and Blue Centurion Signal Man. The Car Rangers just look so ugly to me.
I think they're fine.
A lot of people are agreeing in the chat that it's D tier. Someone says C, and then 2 people are saying S.
I don't think
it's a good show.
Turbo's like the worst thing ever, but it still isn't really all that good.
But when they had the line of, guys, I'm the new Blue Ranger, how can you ever say it's trash?
C tier.
Wait, I forgot about Turbo having that dude in it. Okay, no. Based on the fact that they had that little Blue Ranger dude in it, what was his name in the show? Justin. Based on the fact they had Justin in the show, instant D tier.
Base?
Put an F tier in there.
I don't think Justin was that bad.
Cassie, Ashley, Carlos, and my guy TJ, so they did something right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love TJ.
In Space.
Love In Space. In Space is probably one of my favorite Power Ranger seasons.
Probably A or S.
Yeah.
As an end to the Zordon era, it tied so many things together. It had so many good characters, so many good arcs. There was so much to love about In Space, which is why it's gonna pain me
Oh no.
when I put
Please.
it
No,
Please no.
when I put it
Marcos.
at S tier.
Yes.
Let's go.
Wait. Why is
This is
someone saying
insane.
they got baked into a pizza? Who got
Oh yeah,
baked
that was
into
an episode.
The
Oh, yeah, that was a
Turbo.
turbo.
yeah, in Turbo.
a turbo episode? They got baked into a pizza?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's also an actual episode in Turbo where I can't remember if it was DJ, but he was like saying to the villain, "We're gonna toss your salad."
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't say that.
I was just thinking about that. Okay. So In Space, it's good. It's great. It's awesome. It's poggers.
Love it.
Lost
Yeah,
Galaxy.
I love Lost Galaxy. And Ballin, you can't change my mind if you're watching this. Lost Galaxy
Thank
is
you.
good.
Ballin doesn't like
I
Lost
have
Galaxy?
nostalgia.
Yeah, I like Gingaman.
I like
No,
Lost
I will
Galaxy.
say,
It was my first ever
Galaxy,
season,
they
so I had
were
nostalgia
all
reasons.
out with Lost Galaxy because they. How many times has Power Rangers nearly been cancelled now? But like,
Too
wasn't
many
Lost
times.
Galaxy one of their like last chances to actually? Actually, no. I think they were pretty much confirmed that Lost Galaxy was going to be the last one, and then it was so good because they just didn't care anymore. They were just going to make it the best season they could, and it was so good that it
Space actually,
saved.
because Space was supposed to be the end to not just the Zordon era, but Power Rangers as a whole.
No,
Then
but I remember specifically hearing that Lost Galaxy was allowed to be as dark as it was because of the fact that they were just planning to drop it after Lost Galaxy.
Interesting.
I like Lost Galaxy.
Everybody's saying Lost Galaxy is A tier.
I like it more than
I agree.
than
Lost Galaxy
Gingaman.
is A tier.
I haven't seen Command, so I'll take your word for it.
I love Gingaman. Gingaman is great. Gingaman is like
Can we get a poggers in chat?
90s.
Poggers.
Can we not get a poggers in chat?
So Lost Galaxy. I honestly, it's mostly because of the characters. I guess.
Characters really do carry the show. Like I think
Yeah.
the plot is good, but the characters really make the best out of everything to do with Lost Galaxy. I think.
The Magnet Defender is one of the best characters ever.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Mega Defender. He's so
I
cool.
love
That,
that-
shot
I
in
love
the
that
opening,
suit.
he's just walking in the distance.
Yes.
That guy oozes cool.
Very good. Very,
Yeah.
very good. Hello, Lana.
There's this new poggers coming in. I'm sorry.
Poggers.
Hi, Alana.
Poggers.
Lightspeed Rescue.
Poggers.
I love Lightspeed Rescue. Very solid
It's
season.
good. Yeah, B tier, I think.
Probably put in A tier.
How
Yeah,
dare you
okay.
guys?
Whoa.
What?
Oh no, Marcos.
One of my
I'm gonna give it a B. I'm sorry.
wow,
Yeah.
my favorite theme with my favorite season. How dare you? D tier
Lightspeed
What?
Rescue. Oh no.
is what I would say, but it's S tier.
Yes.
Oh, I'll take it. Thank you.
Uh,
I was about to find another divorce.
It has a lot of good footage, especially from the Sentai, and it was put together very well. Although I know some of the acting's corny, especially for Power Ranger standards. But hey, I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's better than In Space. I think it's like the Power Ranger season for me.
I wouldn't go that
Titanium
far.
Ranger, dude. The Titanium
Yeah.
Ranger.
I hope one of my friends had this. I'm pretty sure it wasn't on her private. I'm pretty sure she posted it publicly. But when she was watching Lightspeed Rescue, she got to the arc with the Titanium Ranger, and there's this scene
Oh,
where
yeah.
where he's on the floor, and she quote tweeted it saying the Titanium sea. Okay, moving on. Time Force.
I love Time Force.
Time Force is very good.
Isn't Time Force
Yeah.
and Time Ranger basically the same season?
No, there's
Kinda.
differences.
I heard. No, listen. I
differences for
heard
sure.
it's very closely related to Time Ranger.
You heard wrong. It's close
You
enough.
know,
Exactly one to one,
I remember
but
seeing a
close enough.
comparison scene between the Red Ranger's father finding out that they were the Red Rangers, and it's pretty similar.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only difference The only difference being the way their helmet broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's similarities, but there's
Yeah.
also differences. Enough differences.
Yes. I think it's one of the better one-to-one Sentai adaptations with Power Rangers.
Yes, very much. Unlike Samurai.
I can agree with that. Time Force is really good.
Yes.
Samurai, they literally went through Google Translate. They went through Google Translate, they printed that out, and they handed it to the actors, said, right, it's done, let's go.
Yep.
Putting it
Can you
below
imagine-
Lightspeed
We'll
Rescue.
get to that later.
No, but like, for real, can you imagine putting, like, Takeru through Google Translate and coming out with Jaden?
Yes. Because that's what
Has
happened.
anybody ever thought about it?
I am Jaden Shiva. I don't know the line.
Get to
Wild
Samurai
Force.
later, surely. I have a lot to say about Wild Force. A
B.
lot of nostalgia for it, but I think it's pretty solid. I like it.
Yeah.
Wild Force. Wild
Wild
Force. Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
It's so
Oh, now I
weird
remember
that
the opening.
I had Wild Force I have like a lot of nostalgia, but I don't remember a lot of it either.
Oh.
What was even the story?
Similar to Gal Ranger, but also different.
Can I be honest?
A little bit.
The only ranger I remember properly from Wild Force is Taylor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eric is cool. I like him. He's fun.
Is Taylor her name?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he's
Yellow
the
Ranger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Taylor. She's great.
Taylor's a boss.
Try to. Yeah.
B tier? I guess I'll put it B.
That's what I was. Yeah,
Sure.
B tier. Okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ninja Storm.
I haven't seen it. But yeah,
Ninja Storm is good.
it is. Lothar, kind of.
I haven't seen Ninja Storm, so I can't actually comment on this one.
I think it's good. I like it a lot. It's not as goofy and over the top as Hurricane Shirt, but it has still like that Power Rangers cheesiness to it that I absolutely love. But it's still taking itself a little seriously at the same time. And Cam's one of the coolest Six Rangers ever. I love him. He's great.
Yeah, Cam.
Oh yeah.
I think my only complaint about Ninja Storm is like I know Power Rangers continuity can be pretty fluid and it can kind of be whatever it needs to be in order to work for the story, but it was so weird when they were first told about Power Rangers. Oh, you mean the guys in the comic books? And I was like, what now?
Mm.
That was weird.
How dare you?
But aside from that, it's a pretty good show.
A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, smile and nod.
Dino Thunder.
I know Thunder is one of the most Power Rangers shows ever. A
Yes.
wonderful show
Yes.
that embraces the legacy of Power Rangers and takes it to new heights. It is so good.
Exactly.
Isn't that
Yes.
the Power Rangers? Isn't that the Power Rangers where they did the Sentai?
Yeah, that
Yes.
It was
they
the one
did.
that did the Sentai thing.
one. Yeah.
Sea of Power, I think.
It's so
That's
good.
a
Yeah.
really good episode.
Yeah.
No, it's lost in translation, I think.
Yeah,
no,
that
it's
one.
lost in translation. Yeah,
Lost
but,
and found.
Lost in
also-
translation, the Abba Ranger episode.
kind of. You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on what I thought about that.
B
I'm
tier.
not gonna.
What? You know, I'll take it.
Well,
Everybody is agreeing that Dino Thunder should be S.
What? Why is everybody saying it's S?
Because it's awesome.
Goes.
What? It's
I think
These are
just,
the best Power
just by the
Ranger
sheer
seasons
fact,
ever.
just by the sheer
I think-
fact that Oliver is there, I think we should just throw it out.
I think
Delete the icon.
I think Messigog is one of the best villains, so therefore I think it should be higher.
but it's
Mexico was
good.
terrifying.
Yeah, it's good,
Yeah.
but
I remember there was one. I remember when there was one like scene where Mesigog like turned to the camera and hissed. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
that as a kid.
Segog.
Messigog was
Trent
great.
rules too. Trent's one of the best Six Rangers. I love his arc.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Also, slight controversial opinion depending on who you are. Dino Fury is the last season where Tommy's an actual good character. I said.
Dino Fury?
Not Dino Fury. Dino.
I-
There's too many Dino seasons. Dino Thunder.
I said the exact same thing. It's okay. SPD.
Nerds.
I love SPD. Another one of the most Power Ranger seasons ever. classic.
No. SPD lied to me, okay? They said by 2025 we'd have aliens on the planet. We'd have
So soon.
futuristic shit's happening. Nothing like that is happening. I haven't seen an alien sight. Okay?
Terrifying.
I haven't seen that not pig alien come down to our planet yet, and I am thoroughly disappointed.
SPD
You'll ever
emergency.
consider the fact that when aliens get here, the diseases they will bring will probably kill us.
A tier.
Yes.
I'll take it.
No, wait, sorry, that's too low. S tier, above in space.
No!
Thank you.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it's very good. I think the arcs in it and the story it tells are very, very good. I like it a lot. More than Deca Ranger, at least.
I like Sky's arc. The whole
I have to watch Decker.
would you follow this person into battle if they were your leader?
Yeah,
Yes.
I like that.
that's nice.
Mystic Force.
I'm not seeing
It's
too much of it to really
It's
comment.
trash. It's trash.
It's B.
trash.
It's B.
It's trash.
How is it
trash?
trash?
Is trashed.
Hi, I'm Xander.
I actually no. I remember watching when I was a kid, and I liked most of it. But like as an adult, rewatching some of it, I'm kind of like in a weird area where I like some of it and I don't like any of it. I actually think Nick is one of the worst Red Rangers as a character.
You know what came out so out of left field? You know, in the last episode when, like, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Mystic Force, so career is now. I give you 3 seconds.
Something for a show that's been over out for 10
remember
years.
in the ending when Madison just randomly comes out to him as soon as he's like about to leave, and she's like, "Oh, you should come back to me," and they have that little interaction. You should come back for me. What the fuck? Why was that so out of left field? Who at the last minute decided to tack that on? Who at the last minute decided to tack that on? I want to have a conversation with you. You and I need to talk.
B tier.
I really need to watch it from the beginning to get like a better opinion. I just think it's kind of,
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
It's good enough.
Oh,
I liked it
Korak-
enough.
Korak is cool.
Just like me.
Yeah, I think Korak has a cool arc.
Anders
Yeah,
fun. I forget what the Pink Ranger is named, but I like her.
Vita. Vita,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Vita.
Yeah. That's it.
When I went to Paramorphicon, I don't think it was this one, but it was the last one, and I think Vita's actress was there, and she was really tall, so I was too scared to say anything. Operation Overdrive. Yes.
I
Oh boy.
have to rewatch it, so
I think it's just too much hate. C tier.
Too much
No,
hate.
let me tell you. Okay, the one thing that ruined it for me was like the first episode. In the first episode, what's the Red Ranger's name again?
Mac.
Yeah.
This one woman and her baby are just standing in front of lava for like a good 25 seconds, and I'm just sitting there like CGI lava. But also, you know what? That is my statement. That is my opinion. Okay, that is my opinion of Operation Overdrive. That 25-second scene where this random woman, her baby, and Mac are just standing in front of lava, and he's like, "I'll help you," in the middle of in the middle of CGI lava. Okay, that's my opinion.
C tier.
Let's go.
sure.
It's
You're upsetting the Operation Overdrive fans, Marcos.
it's better than the few others that we'll get to, but it's still pretty bad.
Tom says it gets way too much hate.
It does, and it deserves it. RPM.
One of the best seasons.
Okay, so I'm trying to say this as nicely as possible. I do think RPM is just a tiny, teensy bit overhyped, but it is still a really good show. I just don't see it as like one of the peak seasons of Power Rangers because I just feel like there's other seasons that do it just a little bit better.
RPM, in my opinion, because RPM was also meant to be like Disney's last like Power Ranger season, so they were just going to cancel it after that.
Yep.
So again, it's like with Lost Galaxy, where they just didn't have those limitations on them that they have in seasons where they know they're going to do a next season. So They just go all out, and it's fire, and it's great, and it's like RPM is uh, subjectively the best Power Ranger season. Just saying.
S tier.
Yeah, like despite my comments about it just being a tiny bit hyped up more than it is, it's still a really good show.
It didn't have limitations on it. Ziggy was the best character. I don't care what anyone says. Anyone
He
who
was.
there's a 25-foot wall of fire behind them when they morph. Best character.
I'm waiting for Lightning Collection Ziggy, so that way it'd be my first one I buy. I really want one so bad.
I will buy Lightning Collection Ziggy, and proudly call him Ziggy. You know the way I get my Lightning Collection figures, and I just go off and pretend they're Super Sentai members?
I know, son. I know, son.
Yeah,
Jungle Fury.
I will proudly get OPM Green, and proudly announce to the world he's OPM
Jungle
Green.
Fury.
Jungle Fury is real good.
I
Oh my goodness.
like Jungle Fury a lot. It was my favorite Power Ranger season for a long time.
Characters, the action, the plot.
RJ
Oh,
was
man.
the best
Jungle Fury is
Ranger
RJ.
back into Toku. Which
Oh,
Marcos,
man.
please. Do
Boo.
this to me.
Well.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
The fans, I can see them in the chat now. The fans are saying A tier, A tier. Necrom is saying Jungle Fury S tier. Everybody else is saying A. Some people are saying
B
S.
tier.
Dragon
I'll
Knight
take
15
it.
Sure.
A.
Above Wild
I'll
Force.
take B tier.
Sure, yeah. That sounds good.
You sound good.
I'll take it.
E.
In
Hey,
bed.
no.
Wait, where is it?
Hey,
Where's the other?
no.
Samurai.
Samurai
Yeah,
is.
No.
I
Samurai
like
is
Shin
better
Chan.
than Samurai.
Samurai is literally Google translated Shinkenger. They Google translated that.
Yeah, I love Shin Kendra.
I found Super Samurai to be where the show kind of gets its footing. I hate the first season of Samurai so much, and even if Super Samurai is better, that's not saying much. I think it's one of the weakest seasons of Power Rangers, because to me, it felt like they didn't really know what to do while bringing back Power Rangers. They just kind of threw a bunch of darts at the wall, and it's like, okay, sure, we'll go with this. The Samurai Ranger, the white guy, the Red Samurai Ranger is a white guy, apparently. I haven't seen all of Shinkenger, so I will say this, but it's like they took whatever they could from Shinkenger and tried to make it into a Power Rangers adaptation. It doesn't really flow well.
Yeah. I was about to say that most of the emotional impact that Shinkenger has gets completely lost in translation when it comes to Samurai. Like you'll have like two very similar scenes, almost translated word for word of how it happened, but just the way Samurai delivers it isn't very impactful, if that makes sense.
I actually think the Samurai cast is really talented, and I think Jane's acting
Oh, no.
really brings in.
They are
his
really
own-
talented. It was just the way they were directed. I don't know if it's the way they directed, or the way the script was written, but the impact that Shinkenger had doesn't have the same effect in Samurai, even though it's basically the same scene. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how far you are in Shinkenger, but there's a point. There's a point that it's specifically that I'm thinking about, and I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'm not going to say anything. But there's
Not
just a
that
point
far
that I'm.
into Shinkenger, but it's like, long story short, even without the Shinkenger comparisons, it's a very
blend.
middling season in quality.
And like, okay, I'm gonna admit something because I was a dumb kid, right?
Oh boy.
You know the way in the beginning of Samurai, like you know the beginning like opening monologue where it's like centuries ago in Japan.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Little like 11-year-old me, 10-year-old me, thought that Japan was in America because of who they in Samurai. I thought Japan was just a fully American, God save the president kind of country. I thought it was in America. I'm sorry.
It's weird because, like, so many comparisons and similarities between ninja and samurai. It's like there could have been a way to make samurai work somehow. It's just so weird that they didn't make the Red Ranger Asian. Why would they make it just a white guy? That seems like cultural appropriation. which Power
On
Rangers is
top
kind
of
of
that,
known
they
for
didn't
a little.
actually adapt the samurai properly. If anything, they turn out more like ninjas.
Yeah.
So
There's only one good thing. Sorry.
I'll say this
Mark.
since you guys went on pretty long about it.
You went on such a tangent.
Hold on. I'm gonna put a poll here so you guys get ready before we get to it. But
Yeah, I will say the only good thing about Samurai was Lauren. He
yes,
actually tried.
Yes.
Kimberly Klassman actually tried, and I applaud her. That's the only good thing about Samurai.
I'm thinking about Lauren from a Paramorphicon panel, and I'll never be able to forget it for as long as I live.
If you're talking about the moment I think you're talking about, then yeah, I know which
There's
one.
this moment where she's at the Red Ranger panel with Jaden's actor, and some dude out of nowhere, because they were allowing, like, I'm under the impression, okay, the way fans go on sometimes, and I'm sorry everybody, in that you're gonna get my hot take in this, but the way fans sometimes talk to actors like that makes me believe that panels should just be the moderator asking questions rather than the fan.
Yeah.
But this dude turns around, he says to them, "Oh, something along the lines of who was the favorite Red Ranger of that season." And whatever
sad.
way he worded it, the moderator had to spin and tell him to be respectful.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget that as long as I live. And she handled that with such grace. And you know what?
Yeah.
Lauren is the best part of Samurai.
I have a couple moderation stories I'll tell you guys after the stream because
You were telling me about you were telling me, I think, about your, because I was watching the panel, and then you warned me about something that happened in the end.
Oh.
I just, after you guys finished your questions, I just never went on to watch the fans' questions.
Yeah, but you're saying,
Can I say one
Kentaro?
more thing about Samurai?
Sure, but then that's it.
We were saying about Samurai,
I'll
I'm
make it
sorry.
super quick. I think one of the best things about Samurai is Shogun mode. I actually think like that moment in Samurai and the ending for it was actually pretty well earned. I don't know if Shinkenger can ever come back, but how cool would it be if they got Takeru back and they got the Shogun mode armor to come back? Like, I don't know. I think Shogun mode is such a awesome suit.
I should have put like a Tank Ranger and used the American suits and like the thing.
Oh yeah.
That would be cool.
So my main two issues with Samurai that they easily could have fixed is one, yes, Jaden should not have been a white guy, and number two, they really should have added the helpers from Shinkenger because I think they added so much to the story.
The helpers were the unsung heroes of Shinkenger.
Yes,
They were.
There was.
Sorry,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. There should have been a whole like little spin-off about what the helpers do when the Shinkenger aren't around, and I would have watched the fuck out of that.
I would have watched that too.
That would have been so funny.
Who's there to help in Samurai? Just Jaden and Mentor G.
And you know what? There's this one episode of Samurai, and that like has an episode in Shinkenger as well that they like lost in translation. And there's this really impactful moment because there's this guy. I don't know how far you are in Shinkenger. Never mind.
And I think I will say that the Kuroko are their actual names. There's one episode that focuses on just one of them, and it's probably one of the best episodes in Super Sentai ever, and it's so good. And I think Samurai could have benefited a lot.
The same episode. Is that the swordfish episode?
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, the swordfish. I was literally about to say that, but I was afraid I was going to spoil it.
It's okay.
The thing is, it loses translation in Samurai because it doesn't have the same impact because the Kuroko aren't there, you know?
Yeah. But anyway, we talked about Samurai way too much for it to ultimately be in C tier.
Yeah.
The only reason it's not D tier is because they're like kind of trying, and I think there are some good things to come out of it, and like the Shogun mode is actually pretty cool, but otherwise, yeah.
I like Antonio.
Yeah,
Antonio is nice. He's good.
Megaforce.
Yep.
No.
Megaforce speaks for itself.
No, Megaforce
speaks for itself.
Personally,
If,
I
if,
think
if
the first
Megaforce
season.
doesn't speak for itself, then let this speak for it. After Megaforce and Super Megaforce aired, one of the showrunners was actually fired for messing that up so badly.
I wonder who.
Kenshiro?
I don't know who
Uh,
it was, but it was someone
Jonathan, I can't
super high
pronounce
up
his
in
last
staff.
name.
He
Zactor.
got fired for messing it up
And
so badly.
Jonathan
Like, he was
Tucker.
fired. They said, nah, you're not coming back, bro.
Megaforce,
I
I
think it was
watched it recently.
just
I actually find the first season to be pretty alright. I don't like
yeah.
that it
The first season's
started
fine.
off. Don't like that started off as an MMPR rehash at first. But I feel like when a show kind of finds its groove, starts to work on a few more of the characters. Robo Knight's debut. Vrak is a really good villain. It's not too bad.
Emma is the best part of Megaforce. I'm sorry, Emma is the best part of Megaforce. I don't care what anyone says. Emma is the best part of Megaforce. Do you know what actually kind of hurts me though? Andrew Gray is such a charismatic kind of person.
Is. In interviews,
they just told him that he can't do any of that while playing Troy. Like he can't be funny.
He was told to only act as cardboard the entire time.
Like, I'm sorry, because I think Andrew Gray is like amazing. He's like the most charismatic. I was hearing stories about him on like the set of Megaforce and Super Megaforce, like playing all his pranks and shit. And he sounds like such a fun guy. And then to turn around and to like, I don't know, it's a crime. It really is a crime what they did to Troy.
Yeah.
Super Megaforce, however, there's not too many positives I could say. They tried their best for the what was it, the 20th anniversary, even though that was technically Megaforce, the entire season is, but Super Megaforce, awful. It is inverse of what Dino Thunder tried to do. It's such a terrible show. They took all the interesting stuff about Megaforce, and somehow made it worse. The only things I like about it, some of the legendary powers, I find Orion to be the best character in Super Megaforce, but everything else about it is such a
by default
convoluted mess.
So I like that a lot of you guys, both in the VC and comment section, are saying that Megaforce is like fine, but Super Megaforce is what's bad, because I agree with that too.
I agree with you. I think Megaforce is genuinely like a standalone season, like without Super Megaforce tacked on at the end. It's a really good. It's not like the best season, but I could sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
With like a couple snacks and a drink and be cool with it. But they were genuinely just they saw what Gokaiger was doing and they wanted in on that cash, because let's be real, the Ranger Keys are the best thing that ever happened to this franchise. Sure. this whole multiverse of whether it's like of Sentai and like it was the best thing that happened. And so they were rushing to get to that, and subsequently someone was fired for how bad they messed it up.
I think one of the main things about comparing Super Megaforce to Gokaiger is that Gokaiger is literally like once in a lifetime thing, because so many circumstances even led to Gokaiger being made in the first place, and Super Megaforce just couldn't do that. So, there was no chance.
Gokaiger would have been a completely different season had the circumstances that led up to the change not unfolded. So because after that, a lot of Sentai actors were actually down to return just to put a smile on people's faces.
Yes.
So
if you don't know, you're too young to be here.
So weird too, because like I get what they were doing with trying to homage MMPR to the transition from MMPR to Zeo with Megaforce and Super Megaforce, but it's like, why would you turn a team of animal rangers, who are actually supposed to be angels, into pirates? How does that work? That doesn't make any sense to me.
How do you turn Jake
all the angel themes, like Megaforce technically has no theme because the angel theme was completely removed from it. I just want to bring up one fact.
Yes.
And I will never let this go for as long as I live, right? Right?
Yes.
Right. What was there was one scene that they took from Gokaiger, and it's a scene where they all turn into Die Rangers. But in Megaforce, it's like, let's use the legendary Ranger powers, and then Orion just goes, and I'll go Mighty Morphin, and then they all just become the same.
Oh yeah,
team.
that's so jarring.
Yeah.
New powers were terrible, and the most stupid thing about it is that the new powers were actually used more often than the actual Power Ranger teams themselves. Think about that for a second.
Jonathan
I
Sacco
hate.
sucks.
Okay, let me tell you. I just need to get this off my chest. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting a lot of people. Megaforce genuinely makes me mad. Okay, because I don't know. I genuinely feel like someone was given the job of naming all the like unadapted teams, and they did it last minute. Like they were on set, there was 40 seconds before they had to go back on and give all these names out so that they could get the scripts done. I feel like Squadron, Power Rangers, Squadron. What? Come again?
Yeah, don't you love Power Rangers New Power?
Storming outside.
No, I
Let's
don't.
do Power Rangers Lightning for Masked Man. Yeah, that'll
There
work.
is
Didn't
there
they
is only
call
one.
it done twice?
There's only
Yeah.
one
Hold on.
Power Rangers season or unadapted like Power Ranger pairs that like the team. The only one that makes sense. The only one that I will even accept is Power Rangers Supersonic. I don't accept the other.
I like Supersonic. I think Blitz could work too
Supersonic
if they
is nice.
added something else.
Yeah.
What was Flashman's? I think Flashman's was literally just Power Rangers Prism.
Oh
think it was.
gosh, that was stupid. Well, anyway, geez, we go on way too long for these. And watch, we're gonna say like one sentence for Dino Charge, Ninja Steel, and Beast Morphers.
Yeah.
Okay. So
No, I have something to say about Dino Charge as well.
so
sorry.
ultimately, I feel yes, Megaforce is okay. It's not super bad or anything, but Super Megaforce was brings it down to D tier, our very first D tier. Which kind of says a lot if all these shows for so many years has all these qualities, and then Megaforce, the anniversary season, is the one that I think is like the worst so far.
Again, they
Dude.
rushed it so bad. They just wanted to get to the Go Kaiser keys. They had no regard for how bad the season was going to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, they were rushing so fast, they forgot to give their Red Ranger a personality.
Oh my gosh, oh wait, it's not saying oh my gosh to you, but like I just remembered I could go on so long about Megaforce because I remember in Linkara's history of Power Rangers, I remember he said something like, oh, like it doesn't really matter if the Goseiger suits go into the Gokaiger suits because Power Rangers never really made sense in the first place, but I think even as a kid, I know a little kid absolutely would know for sure, hey, that Power Ranger looks like a pirate. Why aren't they using pirate powers?
No, because it took me. No, I remember watching Super Megaforce as a kid, and it took me like 12 episodes to figure out they were pirates.
Gee.
I was a dumb
They
kid.
were pirates. That's why I saw
coming from the
Gokaiger.
kid- This is coming from the kid who thought Japan was in America. I just didn't cop it.
Okay, hold on. We got a donation. Jam Collects. They should have just said those suits were Thunder Zord powered backup Zordon made when he made the White Ranger just in case. That would make sense. See?
Yeah, I would.
Could
Probably
work.
better an explanation than you unlock these new powers.
Yeah, it's good. I like that explanation. I might just go with it because, the team didn't.
No.
Dangerous. These are
Literally, they could have
Megaforce
just said they were.
powers.
Yeah, I agree. They literally could have just said that they were like the same kind of suits that Tommy's Right Ranger suit was, but they just never got the power up because book is, I guess.
I know someone might bring up, oh, but the comics explain it all, but I don't read the comics.
But
I just watch the show.
That wasn't in the show.
The comics are a different canon for the most part, so...
Yeah, but like also the comics. I don't feel like a lot of fans
Read
use the
them.
comics. Read them.
Read them.
But I don't think because I've never read them. The only thing I know about them is what they've done with the Squadron Rangers because that was a big thing when that happened because the Red Ranger they ended up turning female, which is great. When
Yeah,
it
I like that.
Yeah.
we love. And I
That's
remember
cool.
that's the reason it blew up and everything. But like I've never heard about another season other than the Squadron Rangers getting a comic thing.
The Squadron, the Die Ranger team.
Yes.
Okay,
think so.
okay, yeah, because that's the only one I remember too. I don't think they explain anything else. But anyway, jeez, oh my gosh, we're never getting done with this. Okay, Dino Charge, Dino Charge, Dino Charge, Dinosaurs,
Dino
roar.
Charge. The first season
Dino
was
Charge.
amazing. Super
Yeah.
Dino
I
Charge
really like
is
Wait a minute.
not
The
very
second
good.
season's good. The second season's good. We just don't talk about that finale.
I must disagree.
We don't talk about that
okay.
finale.
My issue with Dino Charge is very minor, but it comes in the first episode. There
Comes.
was just this random point in the first episode where the T-Rex Zord comes to save Tyler and Shelby in the middle of a forest, and then they proceed on with the episode, only for Tyler to be told that he has to go find the T-Rex Zord, and the T-Rex Zord is just on some random island in a volcano. How did it get there if it was in the forest
Logic.
2 minutes ago saving their asses? I don't understand.
It jumped really far.
I think Dino Charge Season 1 is really solid. I enjoy the characters, I enjoy the interactions, how they learn and grow from each other as a team. I think the villains are so much fun. I love Sledge and Poisandra. I really love the addition of Ivan. He's one of my favorite Sith Rangers. There's so much to love about
It goes
first season.
Why not?
Second season,
It goes.
My sister joined the chat, and now she knows how nerdy I am with Power Rangers.
Hey, Marco's sister.
Oh, Marco's sister.
But I agree with you, Kentaro. I think all the characters and arcs are very good. I met Ivan, Xandar, in at PMC, and man, he was so cool. I wish I got his autograph or a photo or something, but it was expensive. So anyway, yeah, I think one of the best Red Rangers. I think one of the best Ranger teams. Some of the best like extra cast. I love everything about Dino Charge. But the thing is, when it comes to Supercharge, I think it's more of the same of the first season. I really don't see what the difference or anything that's bad about it, except for the ending. I completely agree the ending's stupid, but everything else I really like.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I have to rewatch Super
Was
Dino
that the one
Charge.
that went back to having the dinosaurs in a zoo?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that was
think
fucking dumb. That was
a
Time
very
travel.
short story. It's like, okay, Supercharge definitely does have its good moments, and I love the addition, Pepco and other things, but I think maybe when it gets to, like, last big arc is where it really takes it down for me, because they just threw so much with the ending, and then apparently the Earth, like, almost gets destroyed, and then they apparently have to go back in time and stop the dinosaurs, where, if you think about it, if Dino Charge took place in the same timeline as all the other Power Rangers, that would, like, undo everything, because the dinosaurs had to be dead for Mighty Morphin Dino Thunder to work. Just the direction of that entire ending, like, I'm not kidding. When I finished Super Dino Charge when it was airing, I think I screamed at my TV after I saw the ending, because it's
Wow.
so stupid.
Insert the Jurassic Park theme here.
Yeah.
I am putting Dino Charge at S right below RPM.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it is very, very, very good. Way better than
Dino Charge is-
Kyryuger.
We don't talk about Dino Supercharge.
I like
Dino Supercharge.
Supercharge.
Also, can we talk about how Saban heard all the complaints about the super seasons, like Super Samurai, Super Megaforce? They were like, no, guys. Dino Charge is different. It's not Super Dino Charge. It's Dino Supercharge.
And that makes sense. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
You're cute.
F you. Ninja Steel.
Okay.
Ninja Steel makes Ninja look like a work of art.
What do you mean by that? Ninja was already good.
I'm
Ninja
Reading some of the
Steel.
comments, I'm catching up. Man, thank goodness that timeline's not doing thing, or else Time Force would show up and fix this. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Time Force showed up after a while and was like, no, you can't Jurassic Park this shit.
Yeah.
Need to make a correction to the timeline.
We need to correct this.
the
Ninja
then-
Steel.
I honestly the best thing I can say about Ninja Steel is that it has one of the best anniversary episodes to me.
I know it's
Did not
okay.
like mentions of
I
danger
thought they
all that
focused on
much.
Tommy. They
I wanna
only
point
focused
out
on Tommy
the
for most of
writing
it, and I did not like that.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna tell me that Brody lived on Earth his whole life as a kid, and then he was kidnapped, and and he comes back to high school, and they ask him how many how many days is in a week or something, and he goes, "Oh, 7 Earth days." Is that? Hello? Is he okay? What? They really forgot in the first 3 episodes. They really forgot that Brody was originally from Earth.
Yeah.
They really forgot about it.
Yes.
Had interesting ideas. There's things I like with Adam Odie. It's
Oh yeah.
like most of the Rangers, I find Calvin and Haley to be a pretty cute couple.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really like Calvin
Wasn't
as
there a Green Ranger
I really
team?
like them as characters.
No.
There was a Green Ranger at some point, wasn't there?
That was in a ninja.
No, and then Ninja
That
there
was in
was.
Ninja.
That was only in the Ninja.
No, because I specifically remember there is this one character. I can't. I for the life of me, I can't remember her name because I haven't seen Ninja Steel all the way
I
through.
know who you're
But I
talking
remember there was this one ending. There was this one ending to an episode where she comes out and she does some weird shit, and then everybody automatically assumed that she was getting the Green Ranger powers.
Dun dun
From
dun,
that
brothers.
Ninja
Talking about-
Oh yeah.
I can't remember her name, but she's a fun character.
Remember this?
She could have been, but
I remember thinking she was going to be such an important character after that, and then she just never came back.
I think like a quick summary of Ninja Steel. There's things I really do like about it, and I think it has its moments. I love a good majority of the characters, even Levi. I find Levi to be a really fun character.
Yeah.
There's
It's
so
okay.
much where it does,
No,
where
I
it just
talked about
misses the mark.
Sorry, there's just this
Just-
one scene I need to talk about. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
I think Ninja Steel just kind of does a lot where it misses the mark, and it doesn't have enough emotional impact, character development, or like an overall understanding of its themes to really make it work as a season. I think Super Ninja Steel is even more frustrating as a season because they tried to carry the story of Ninja Steel somewhere and also try to do the anniversary at the same time, but it's just so boring and not fun for me to watch. It's like a chore for me to watch.
Ninja Steel is cringe because I don't know if you remember the brothers singing to each other to find each other. Nobody remember that?
I
So
don't,
hard,
and that's probably a good thing.
so hard. They were singing to find each other, guys. It was High School Musical up in this bitch.
So I really like Dawn Brothers. I think a lot of the characters are fantastic. It's just so fun. I love Dawn Brothers so much. Ninja Steel, on the other hand, D tier.
Yes.
You know what? I will respect that.
It just still makes me cry. Every time I think about
Plus,
it, I just
they didn't
start
bring this.
tearing up.
Plus, they didn't use the cheeseburger Morpher. Worst season ever.
Oh,
They used
yeah,
the
that was
cheeseburger
so-
morpher.
They
It's
used
so
it.
dumb.
They used it.
They used it, but they
with the
didn't use it
camera,
as like the
right.
Morpher. They used it in like one scene.
Okay, I will admit the morph sequence for Ninja Steel, pretty fire. Like the
It's
way that
okay.
it like comes out and then it like travels up their butt, amazing.
Their butt.
like their body. Their body. I don't finish my sentence. It travels up there. Okay.
Anyway. Okay. Beast Morphers.
I
Beast Morphers.
stopped watching Beast Morphers when the Gold Rangers show up. Not to say I dislike it, I just kind of missed out on it.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of heat for this, but Devin kept having like this fluctuating character arc, and I don't know if anybody else saw it. But like there was like this one episode where he was really mad about a rocket or something, and so by the end of his episode he learned a lesson, and then he goes back to being mad a different episode about the like I don't understand Devin, but I like the season. I like Jax. Jackson.
You catch up with Beast Morphers at some point.
Here's the thing. It's probably
The whole thing
probably the
with
best season.
Blaze and Roxy though, the whole thing with Blaze and Roxy should have continued
Yes.
into season
Yeah.
2. Instead of
They
just
didn't have
blowing
to end it.
They should have been Rangers.
like I
Should've.
understand they probably wanted to get to entering Escape's other forms so that they could have more toys to sell. But like, listen, Darkbuster is his name in his name Go-Busters adaptation, I think. But like, there's no peaking the snake form, the Avatar. What's his name again? Blaze. There's no topping Avatar Blaze's first form, the first Ranger form. The orange form, horrible.
Dun dun dun, brothers. Dun dun dun, brothers going.
Marcos is so bored. Marcos is so bored. Right
Hey. Listen to your heart now. Hey, hey.
Hey, don't you feel the rush?
Let it dance
Oh,
now.
oh,
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 oh.
oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's awesome.
A tier? I'm
Okay,
putting it
so
at
Beast
A.
Morphers, I would say
Yeah.
a solid C tier.
Wow.
Well,
Really
And I'm
should
I
going
go
to
give it
back
at least a
to it.
B.
take
I give it at
take a
least a
shot.
B.
Robbie turns around and says Roxy's name. Take a
Hey,
shot.
hey,
I think Steel
Listen to
Sneak
your
is fun.
heart now.
hey,
Sorry?
hey.
Don't you feel the rush?
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Why is it
oh.
telling me I can dismiss poll? What's
And
this?
I'm ending the poll. Is it Morbin time? 70% say yes.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh.
stand back! I'm about to morb!
Me too, because we're up to Dino Fury.
Oh, this will be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, wait, I gotta make Sunny a mod. Add moderator. Okay,
Oh,
welcome.
I'm being.
This will be. This will be
Um.
fun.
Wait, you're just doing this so you can stop me being a bit annoyed about where you're gonna put. No. Okay. Listen. Genuinely.
Oh boy.
I
Oh boy.
listen. Genuinely. I think could listen. Listen. Just hear me out, okay? Genuinely, I think Dino Fury is a pretty good season overall. It's a pretty good season. I think bringing the first LGBTQ plus ranger into it, the entire like my thing is okay. There's not a lot of seasons I find that like to spread out the character development between all of the rangers, and I think they did a pretty good job this season with it. I am trying so hard to find things to say, the good things to say about Dino Fury. I genuinely don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's an okay season. Would I? I don't know. I stopped after 2 episodes, guys. Help me out.
Please.
I've,
Start
I've
watching
seen
it, so
I've seen a
I
lot
think.
I've seen a lot of clips and I've seen a lot of people, why am I getting a call from this person? Piss off. I don't want to talk to you. Um sorry, where was I? I've seen a
I
lot
know
of clips and
Fury.
I've seen a lot of people explaining it and I've seen Gia try to low-key fight me on half of the things that I say. And I can see that it's a very good season, that people genuinely like it. I like certain aspects of it, like bringing Izzy in. I like the whole pissing conservatives off thing. That was really funny. I love that part
Yes.
of the. That was so funny. That was so funny, and she did it twice. She did it twice. She pissed them off twice. Um, I've seen the ending. I've seen their whole battle with Eris. I'm not sure what Eris's name is in Dino Fury, and that was a pretty fun fight. Like riding down her like she's a slip and slide. That could be taken out of context. Wow.
Maybe.
But no, what I'm trying to say is it seems like a genuinely fun season. Is it something I would watch personally as a Ryu Soldier fan that can't see anything but Ryu Soldier in it? No, I wouldn't. But I can see why other people like it. Is what I'm trying to get at. I see the appeal in the characters. I see the appeal in the storyline. I Would I watch it after those 2 episodes, like the first 2 episodes that I watched? Nah, I'm good. I gave it a chance.
That's fair.
I'm planning on rewatching Dino Fury pretty soon. I'm like around episode 5 right now, and I'm really like where it's going. I think one of the reasons why it took me such a long time to like want to get into it, and this is just a tangent. It has nothing to do with the show itself. I remember when it used to air on Nickelodeon, like I remember the first time we got Dino Fury. I was like, hey, I'm pretty excited for this. I can't wait to watch it. I have to wake up at 8 a.m. to watch this show, and I'm like, Man, I was a college student when Dino Fury was airing. I was like in between my fourth or fifth year. I'm not gonna wake up at 8 a.m. every Saturday to watch Dino Fury. I don't care how good Dino Fury is or how good. Like you could put Kamen Rider at 8 a.m. and I still wouldn't wake up to watch it. I would want to sleep in that day. Are you kidding me? That's such a terrible airtime for a show.
To be honest, yeah, but let's also remember that in Japan time, Japanese time, Super Sentai and Kamen Rider air at like 7:30 in the morning. It airs at 7:30 a.m.
It makes sense for that regard, but like Nickelodeon, I mean, Nickelodeon did not treat Power Rangers very well, but that's a conversation for another time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Dino Fury was actually meant to be a 20 episode one season thing, but because they made the move to Netflix and with Nickelodeon's whole like what was it, 2 year thing, and they had 3 years left or something. What was that with
Something like
Netflix?
that.
There was something about the fact that there was a contract and there was 3 years left in it, but only like a season. You could only do two seasons a series.
Hmm.
That was hard to say. And then I don't know,
Anyways,
Cosmic Fury came out
Marcos.
left.
Huh?
Cosmic
Cosmic
Fury.
Fury just came out left field.
Cosmic Fury seems exciting. Like, I of course I still need to see more of Dino Fury in order to have a proper opinion, but I was pleasantly surprised that it was going to be a season 3 Dino Fury. I'm interested to see what they could do, and I'll be even more interested if they plan on adapting Ranger or Akira Major. I feel like both could genuinely work, or the direction Cosmic Fury could go.
This is
We'll
Dino
see
Fury.
Sure,
Dino Fury.
I have a slight feeling they might be going in their own direction with it. I
Oh, that'd be
genuinely.
nice.
Okay, listen. I'll be the first person to say I don't like what they did with Zato's suit at the end.
Dino
Let me
Fury.
tell you, I was searching
Anyways, Dino
Fury.
Fury.
Literally, I was searching Dino Fury
Son.
first, looking for that.
Son.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's let's. We already spoiled a lot. I don't want to spoil everything else.
well, I'm just saying I don't like the suit.
Oh.
That suit's
Make it
not
count,
great.
play
I
it
haven't
straight.
used it in a
Don't
while.
look back, don't hesitate. When you go big time.
Big time.
What you want, what you feel, never
What
quit
you
and
feel,
make it
never
real.
quit,
When you
make it
go
real, when
big
you
time.
go big time.
Listen, I'm just saying. If you listen, okay, it's a tier list, okay. If
Oh,
you're
boy.
gonna do a tier list, you're gonna have to say that you've at least seen most of the seasons, or you've seen the season to the end. So like, I don't understand this whole like.
Here it
giving over
is.
spoilers.
Here it is. Dino Fury. So, clap.
Oh boy.
It is so good. I love everything about it. It's right below RPM for me. S tier. I love all the characters. The stories are so good. I love that it teaches a lot of lessons that you wouldn't really see in a lot of children's shows, especially Power Rangers, but I think it does it very, very well. The action is really good. The original footage is so much better than Ryu Soldier, especially the last fight. It is so good. I love the characters. I love the stories. A lot of this just comes together full circle in the 2 seasons. It is one of the best ever in Power Rangers to me. I love it so
Okay,
much.
You know what? I told you I'd give you the one.
And that's
sentence,
it. Thank
okay?
you for watching the tier list video, every pony. Next up, History of Build coming. I don't know. I hope next month. Completed.
Hopefully coming never.
You guys will see that in about 3 months, knowing Marcos.
It-
Sorry.
I'd give it a. I'd
it's
give it like 6
done.
months at best.
I mean, it's like the whole thing is done. I just need to publish it.
Yeah, you'll see it in 3
Wow.
months.
Editing is fun.
I give it 4 months.
Say bye, Kenshiro.
I'll give it 4 months.
Bye.